So when you learn a language, there's some concepts that you learn very early on in your journey, in that you study them great, you remember them, and so you move past them without ever really revisiting them. But the problem is that if we're talking about things like pronunciation, there's a good chance that you may have learned some of those initial things in a way that's not going to be the most natural sounding if you don't return to them. And so today we're going to be talking about one of those topics, which you probably studied maybe even like your first week of English, however long ago that was. And we're going to be talking about some things you want to revisit with that to make sure that you can pronounce days of the week and months of the year naturally in an American English accent. Good morning, guys. Good evening. Good afternoon. Welcome to your daily American English pronunciation show, which is Wake Up American. We are here with you Monday through Friday, typically between hours around 7 to 8 a.m. New York, to make sure that you can get in your 5 to 10 minutes of pronunciation practice for today, because that is what it takes. If you are serious, you got to show up for yourself. I'm showing up for you every single day. Can you do that? When I say I'm doing it, it's hey, it's me. My name is Jeff. It rhymes with breath. That's one of the 4 keys to a natural sound in American English pronunciation, including placement, pitch, breath, trying to weaken your consonant sounds, strengthen your vowel sounds. And today, again, we're talking about days of the week, month of the year. We're just going to say each of these, give a quick pronunciation tip for each of these words to remember, so that way you can make sure you're pronouncing them in a way that sounds as natural as possible. Okay, so let's begin with days of the week. First day of the week will be Monday. Monday. A couple things I want you to notice. I want you to notice the schwa sound on mun. So it's not ma ma, it's more ma ma. The other thing I want you to notice is the day sound. So all of our days of the week are going to have day in them. So you want to make sure you're pronouncing that word right. So that A sound, we want to make sure that we're not tensing that diphthong too much at the end. So it's not day, it's more day. See how all the breath comes out? A, day, Monday, Monday. Okay. How about our second word? Tuesday, Tuesday. Okay, so for Tuesday, you want to watch out for that oo sound. So it's not tu. For those of you who may have some British training, you want to watch out for that with that oo vowel. So like oo to Tuesday, oo to Tuesday. After that, we have Wednesday, Wednesday. So notice that it's not pronounced really like the spelling at all. That first D is not really pronounced. You could just do wens, like almost like, you know, the question word, like when's with an apostrophe s, like when's lunch, when's dinner, Wednesday, Wednesday. Okay. As we're doing this too, just something to note. I want you to pay attention to pitches, because the second syllable, the day syllables, you're going to notice that they really drop, right? It's like your first part, mun, twos, whens, all those parts are going to be higher in pitch because that's your stress part. So you want to make sure when you get to the day part that you're lowering your pitch. You're going down. You're doing it fast. You're doing it weak. It's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. For Wednesday, also make sure you're getting that slight Z sound. That's another thing. Wens. Z, z. Next one. Thursday. Thursday. Again, we need that Z sound in the middle. The other thing I need you to watch out for is that TH. I would not recommend having your tongue between your teeth. That's my least favorite position. I was just talking about this with a student last night. It's like, I don't like my tongue there. That's with my tongue between my teeth. It'll give you a TH sound. It's just going to mess up everything after it. So we want to try to just have light contact with your top front tooth or your bottom front tooth. It's like Thursday, Thursday. That's against my top front tooth. Thursday, Thursday. That's against my bottom front tooth. Okay. Our next one, Friday, Friday. The thing here is just see how light that fast D sound is in the middle. So I don't have to do like Friday, Friday. It's Friday, Friday. That's the tip of my tongue just kind of hugging the bottom of my mouth the entire time. Friday, Friday. Similar idea with the next one as well, with Saturday, Saturday. Okay, so again, it doesn't have to be like Saturday. Which it can be if you want, but you can also weaken that fast E sound a lot. So it's like Saturday, Saturday. And our last word, very similar to our first one, Sunday. Sunday, watching out for that schwa. So it's not san, san, san. It's sun, sun, sun. Sunday. Sunday. Okay. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's another little exercise that I would encourage you to try doing. Just say the days of the week 3 times in a row, linking breaths. Like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Because what that does is it gives you more of a cadence that you'll find in sentences where the breath just needs to continue flowing the entire time. Okay, so let's kind of check that out. Let's move on really quick to months of the year as well. As we go through the months, again, we'll just kind of highlight a key pronunciation feature that I think is going to be important for you for trying to get natural sound for these. Okay, our first month of the year, January. January. A couple things I want you to notice. Notice how weak the N sound is. It doesn't have to be like Jan-u-wary. Okay, it could be January, January. The other thing you're going to watch out for is that A sound in Jan. That A sound links with the letter N. So it's not a normal A sound like in cat. This is more like an N sound like in man. That's a slightly different sound. The A changes a bit when you put that N after it. You're going to move your tongue back a little bit. Do a heavy breath out of your nose. Keep your placement down. It's like an. It's not on. It's not in. It's an. Low placement. January. Next one, February. February, it's an intimidating one in terms of spelling, but pronunciation-wise, you can simplify it by just taking off that first R. Okay, Febu. So it's like E. February. February. You want to think about pitches as well and stress. You're stressed on that first syllable, so all the other syllables are just going to be moving down. It's like February. Our next one, March. You want to make sure that the R does not take over. So it's not March. It's March. You have to give a little bit more space to your vowel. It's like R, Mar. If you have trouble still, try to do an ah sound first, like ah, R, Mar, ah, R, Mar, March. Okay. Next one, April. So for April, you want to watch out for that. Dark L sound at the end. A lot of students are doing like priul, and things like that. Sometimes even rolling the R like priul and things like that. And we want to do more pro. This is a dark L sound. It's going to sound like at the end, lower pitch. April. April. My camera lost me. Hello. I see also how to ask the question. We will be with you momentarily. Appreciate your patience. Okay. Our next one, May. We get another A sound. May. Make sure you're not tensing up too much. It's not May. It's May. American English diphthongs are a little bit compressed, so just kind of watching out for that A. May. Next one, June. You want to watch out for linking the U sound to the N. So it's not U-in. It's un. June. So again, make sure you're not June. It's June. July. Key thing here again, I would recommend dark L sound. Okay, I would not do like July with a heavy L sound. I'll keep it to my tongue as bottom of my mouth. Make sure you go lower in pitch on the lie. July. That first syllable is j with a schwa sound. So you want to watch out for that schwa. Cameron's having a hard time. Really likes my plant. Just really fall in love with that plant, which I appreciate. It's a nice plant, but I'm here. What we got next? August. This is a fun one. So August, you want to finish with a short I sound. So it's not gust. It's gist. August. So see how light that final syllable is? Weaken the G and use more of a short I sound. So more gist. August. After August, we have September. So for September, you want to watch out for that M sound. M. September. That first syllable is going to be very, very light and weak because it's not your stress. Okay, so just be careful of that. September. Also make sure that final R sound is not too strong. September. After that, we have October. Similar idea. Oh my gosh, this is wild. Come on, camera. We can do this together. I'm just going to keep my hands up. We're going to be partying all day in the morning. Okay, it's like September. October. For that O sound, you want to watch out for it because it's not O, it's O. October. O. October. It's not O. My big recommendation for that O sound, keep your lips straight. October. October. See how my lips stay straight the entire time? October. October. Okay. November. November. You want to watch out for that M sound. M. It's not It's not Novam. Novam. It's Novem. M. Novem. M. Novem. November. And our last one is December. December. Same idea. Start off with a schwa sound. Duh. You can also use a D sound if you want. But the key thing again is that M sound. All right. We did have a question from Hada that I want to try to answer. Okay, so I say thanks. Thank you for asking a question. The question here is rule versus roll, two different vowels. Okay, so your first one is an oo sound, like in tooth or soon. So oo, oo, straight lips, back your tongue a little high, front your tongue down. Oo, 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 roo. And then, because it's a long vowel with that L sound, you're going to break in two parts, like ool, rule, ool, rule. Your second word is O sound, a little different diphthong. O, O. So when we add an L to that, it's going to sound like O, all, all. Do you have a difference between like ool and all? Do you have a difference? Ool, all, ool, all. All is the second word here. It's like all, roll, all, roll. So again, rule, roll, rule, roll. All right, I think that takes us through everything, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Look, there's a million pronunciation resources out there, so the fact that you spent a little bit of your time with me on this Thursday is greatly, greatly appreciated. I hope you all have a good day, have a good night, and a good afternoon, and we will catch you on the next episode of Wake Up American. You guys take care. Have a good day. Have a good night. Good afternoon.